Welcome back to another fantastic review. What we have here is a 29-gallon standard fish tank. We're going to be putting some cichlids in here because they've outgrown their other tanks. All you need really is 3 things to get started, just for the beginning. What do we have here, Dad? Rocks. Go ahead and show them. Got some black rocks here. All right, right on top. And then Larissa, what do we have here?
We have a 150-degree heater.
150-watt heater. There you go. And then this is my favorite. This is a Marineland BioWell Penguin 200. This is my 3rd one. If you want to go ahead and pan over there, there's one on that 40-gallon over here. You can pan back. And also there's one upstairs, which is the Marineland 100. But these things work awesome at filtering water. If you want to use a bio sponge as well, it helps on the side, but I swear by these ones. All right, and then the tank. We'll also go ahead and we'll add this light at the end, and then which we don't have right now is our lid. It'll be a clear lid to put on top. That way the light can go right on top there. But we'll just get started with these 3 items. We're gonna go ahead and wash these rocks, and we'll get back to you guys. Say bye, everybody.
Bye!
All you need to do is get some warm water in there, these rocks here, and just swirl them around. Try not to do that, Gap. Thank you. Swirl them around until the water is clean. So you're probably going to do this 6, 7 times. Dump the water out, put clean water in, and then you'll put them in the fish tank. All right. See? Gabby, put a couple in there. Go ahead, do your thing. Let me get closer. Let me get closer.
Yeah.
There we go. Alright. So now we have about half the rocks we need. And we'll go do the other half. See you in a little bit. We got all the rocks done. You want to have them lower on this side and then kind of push them back higher on the back side so you can kind of create a little bit of depth there. But yeah. Looks good. I'm gonna try to attempt to do this with one hand, but in order, so we're gonna fill it up, but in order for you not to displace all your rocks, usually I would have like plants and stuff. But I'm not doing plants because it's cichlids. I'll probably add a whole bunch of hides and stuff for them to get away, but here we have that. Then I'll start pouring the water. If you pour it on top of the plate, it should not displace your rocks. Put that down for a minute. There you go. So this is how you fill. Just pour the water right on top of the plate. And then your rocks should remain perfectly where you placed them in the beginning. With the exception of 1 or 2 floaters. Okay, while we're down here, my back hurts and I haven't even filled up half of the tank. I'll just go ahead and toss in this Orlushy 150-watt heater. I can't say much about this heater because I don't know how it's going to perform because I haven't had it before. I know it's 150 watts. You put the cups above and the heater's at the bottom there, and it's temperature controlled from the top here. So I'll put it around there. Yeah, just keep it there. Go ahead and drop this sucker in. First I'll wet the back of the cups, the water I have there, and I'll just place it around here. This is where I put all my heaters. I'm not really sure why, but they all go around here. And already I'm starting to have difficulty. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right. So there we are. Hang this bad boy out to the back. And is this sticking? Doesn't seem to be. I think it is. I think this just needs to be turned a little bit. All right. I don't know how that's going. It's kind of popping off the end. There we are. I don't know. I'll fix that later. All right. So I figured out that the cups on the back, they interlock and then you twist them, and that's how you can get it on in there. So hopefully that works well for me. Again, it's the Orlushy brand. I got from Amazon. We'll see what goes on with it, and I'll let you guys know. Looks like our water is almost filled as I'm down here. I may only come back and put a little bit more water, but I'll go ahead and put together the hang on back. The Marineland Penguin 200, as I keep saying. This is a little engine housing, how have you. There you go. Put that down in there first. Then the little tubing goes right down in there. I'm trying all this one-handed, so be patient with me. That goes down and should click in there like that. Perfect. And then what else? I will not put in the filter because you have to rinse that before you put it in. So I will go ahead and put on the top. There we go. And the front cover. There we go. And I'll go ahead and just hang that sucker on the back, shall we? Go around here. Dips that in there. All right. Should fit just like that, and voila. Nicely done. So you got your hang on back, got your heater which is pumping, your rocks, and I'll probably toss that light on right after I go rinse that filter, just so you guys can see the end and what it's supposed to look like. You guys of course can add plants and stuff like that, but like I said, there's going to be cichlids. Cichlids are kind of rough. All right, so there you have it, folks. It's still a little bit bubbly. I got some rock displacement because the plate didn't work as well as I expected, but I'll fix that later. Have everything, the bubbles will go away, the light fixture on top, the hang on back, the filter, and the rocks. It should be the only thing you need, as well as the tank, to get yourself started. 15 bucks for the filter, 15 for the heater, that's 30. I actually got a good deal on the tank, 23. So what do we have? $53, and then the rocks were 20. So for 73 bucks, you can set up a 29-gallon tank there without any plants or anything. But that's how she looks, and she looking good. She is looking good. Here we are, guys, about a week later. The water's crystal clear. I think I forgot to tell you guys about the price of the light. Light was around $43, and I added some stones from Petco. I think the big one was around 20, and the little ones together were around 16. So it brings our tank total with everything we have here. I already had the sponge. The sponge is about 70 bucks. But there you go. And then the 4 cichlids I added. 2 convict cichlids in there. They're chasing each other right now. And then you got my big orange guy and a little blue back there. So he's not blue, he's yellow. But as you can see, give yourself some time, because this took a week and I added those little feeder fish. That's the only reason that it went a little bit faster. And that sponge came from another tank, so it kind of like sped the process up. But there you are. And it'll be the end of our 29-gallon tank setup. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time.
I hope you liked this video. If you did, smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notifications so every time we post a video, you guys know. Peace, good night, bye.